We're back on Smells Like 90s Rock. It's Hot Toddy and DJ Poor, and...
we got to ad-lib it because we don't have much to talk about, but Suicide Squad is on the agenda.
Another apparently another DC failure.
Yeah.
I
had performances, but really muddled plot is more or less what I've heard.
Well, so was Batman v Superman, you know? It's like they're just trying to cram all this crap together, and nobody's paying any attention these days. If they are, they're paying attention to Marvel, and that's as simple as that.
Pretty much. I feel like though when Marvel finally crashes, the rest of the stock market will also crash.
Yeah, it'll be a Black Tuesday or Black Friday, whenever. No, Black Tuesday is when it is. Yeah. It'll be another Black Day, and it will go into a Great Depression. It was all because of freaking Iron Man and Captain America and crap.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. will resort to just like dressing up in Iron Man costumes and performing on street corners.
That's essentially what he's doing now.
No, but he does it for millions of dollars.
There just happens to be a camera there doing it. Yeah,
he would be doing it for like pennies.
God, that's
in the post-Marvel world.
The post-Marvel world. Oh my God.
This might be something that's written about in history books. I think actually I heard him talk about it on Half in the Bag. He's like I think Marvel is going to get all the money. It's like Marvel gets richer and the poor get poorer.
They will always. They will never hurt for money. That's for sure.
Ever.
Marvel has got it made more than any other. I think any other business. Well, it's really because Disney has it made so well. Because they've got Marvel, they've got Star Wars, they've got their finger on the pulse. Is what Disney has.
Was X-Men Apocalypse? Was that made by Marvel by? I know it's a Marvel comic, but was it made by Marvel Studios?
I don't know. All that gets confusing to me. I don't really know.
Was it made by Disney?
I don't know. I know Deadpool was not made by Disney.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think the X-Men. Yeah, I think X-Men is separate from like actual Marvel land.
Okay. I was just wondering.
The Marvel movies are, your Iron Man, your Captain America, your Thor, and then the Avengers, all that stuff. I think that's their legit.
Marvel Studios.
That's their legit films, and then you got the spare ones, which is X-Men and Deadpool and everybody.
Spider-Man.
Maybe
the first Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I think, because the last Spider-Man movies were done by Sony.
Yeah.
So, and then before that, it was like Warner Brothers or somebody, but
maybe I'm really not sure.
I can't remember, but yeah, I guess this go around most likely will have Disney up the butt there, working as the puppet.
Yeah, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know. I really noticed. I was rewatching Days of Future Past, and I just kept seeing some of those like really well done dramatic scenes. I'm like, wow, if this was made by like Disney, I feel like this would have just taken like a drastically different turn.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't think
it's weird to think of a comic book movie as like a really good dramatic film.
Yeah,
but I mean, sometimes it can be done. I'm just sort of like, wow,
it gets pulled off every once in a while, and the last X-Men film was that.
Days of Future Past.
Yeah, but this one was not.
It wasn't. Like the scene where Professor Xavier like meets his future self.
Yeah.
Like through like telekinetic something.
Yeah.
And I was just sort of like, wow, if this was made by like Marvel, like he would have been like, oh my God, I'm bald.
Yeah.
Like it would have ruined it.
When did I get bald? And
it would have ruined it.
How did I get more handsome? I don't understand how that works.
Yeah, that is true.
Patrick Stewart, way better looking gentleman than
James McAvoy.
No offense to McAvoy. It's just Patrick Stewart is regal, and he's buff, and he just
and he's more respectable.
And he's sophisticated and more respectable. I mean, yeah, exactly. He's Captain frickin' Picard, for heaven's sakes.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
I guess we got a little off topic.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Suicide Squad.
I guess all of Jared Leto's hard work of getting into character, and being just an all-around weird person on set,
and everybody hates Harley Quinn because of the fact that she's essentially just
his brainwashed plaything, as
his
one
pet,
article.
His dog. Yeah, exactly. She's just the Joker's pet. Now I don't understand what the big backlash is now, because that's the way it's always been.
Yeah.
Why get mad about it now? But okay, sure. That's how it works these days. All right.
Maybe that whole dynamic is pronounced to a certain absurdity in this new movie.
Right.
Maybe to horrific proportions.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap!
You know,
how did we not notice this before?
I don't think that anybody actually like looks up to Harley Quinn. I think they think that she's cool because she's hot, first of all, obviously, and then she is a badass. But then there is that little girl side that she just lets submit to the Joker, which is the bad side. But I mean, she is a pretty badass character. She is pretty awesome. So but I get the Joker dynamic, but again, it's like, why get mad now? This is the way it's been for years.
And I think she has like a lot of aesthetic appeal to her.
Yeah,
like her appearance just conveys like a big personality.
Exactly.
I think that's probably a lot of the appeal for her, if I had to guess.
Right, but I agree. I don't like the way it is, between her and Joker. But I mean, it's a comic book, people, and nobody wants your child to look up to Harley Quinn. If your child looks up to Harley Quinn, that's your problem.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about because I have an 11-year-old sister. She can idolize whoever she wants, but I hope to God it's not Harley Quinn.
That's the wrong girl. Look up to Batgirl. She's awesome, apparently.
Look up to... I'm just saying, like, Jean Grey would not put up with the Joker shenanigans.
No,
She would give him the frontal lobotomy he so sorely needs and move on.
Man, that's rough.
What? She has telekinetic powers.
That's true, but that was you're just going down deep on that one.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you went hardcore with that, and good for you. But
I like my analogies.
There you go. But yeah, Suicide Squad. I don't know. There's been so many I don't know movies this year. Deadpool still remains one of my all-time favorites.
I guess the one that I just enjoyed the most was probably Captain America, which is kind of surprising. Surprising. I just kind of went because it had a lot of hype around it.
I didn't see any of it. I didn't see Captain America. I didn't get to see. I've not seen Ghostbusters yet. I've not seen.
I've heard it sucks.
Yeah. Well, I've heard back and forth. I've heard it was great. I've heard it sucks. It's one of those. At that point, you have to go see it for yourself to figure out exactly how you feel.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
But on that one, but there's other ones too I haven't seen. I'm so behind, but I still consider Deadpool one of the best movies. But it might even be the best movie of the year. Let's just get it out there. Let's just stop pretending.
For me. It's not the best. It's okay.
Let's just stop pretending and get it out there. It is the best movie of the year.
It's got some nihilistic swagger to it, but
Ryan Reynolds swagger.
But every time he tries to talk tough, I just tune out. I'm just like, you're Ryan Reynolds.
You're the gold.
You're Ryan Reynolds.
You're the Green Lantern, dude. You'll always be the Green Lantern in our hearts.
I finished that Deadpool comic too.
Oh, how did it end? Spoiler alert.
He's cornered by a bunch of zombies, and so he takes this. Okay, wait. The whole zombie apocalypse was engineered by somebody who took the blood of somebody with a healing factor, which is Deadpool.
Yes.
So he sort of played a part in it.
Yeah.
So he took that the serum or whatever that was used to make the zombies, and he just drank it. And right when he was being cornered by zombies, and then they just started taking bites out of him, and then they just turned back to normal for some reason.
Wow.
And then it ended, and that's it.
That's how it works.
That seemed completely appropriate for a Deadpool
exactly.
comic.
So then it kind of comes to the conclusion of, well, yeah, of course there couldn't be a zombie apocalypse in the mutant world because you could just give them healing powers and they'll feel better.
I guess
there really couldn't be a zombie apocalypse in the X-Men world. It's just not.
It was a comic book.
It's not possible. I think they wasted their time with that.
Yeah, probably. They just.
I mean, not you. You read it. I mean, it was an interesting comic.
It was interesting.
But they wasted their time creating something that was silly. They knew better than that.
Deadpool's silly though.
I like Deadpool.